Howdy, y'all. This is Proverbs 15 in the RSV for December 15th, 2023. A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. The tongue of the wise dispenses knowledge, but the mouth of fools pour out folly. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, keeping watch on the evil and the good. A gentle tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness in it breaks the spirit. A fool despises his father's instruction, but he who heeds admonition is prudent. In the house of the righteous there is much treasure, but trouble befalls the income of the wicked. The lips of the wise spread knowledge, not so the minds of fools. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, but the prayer of the upright is his delight. The way of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, but he loves him who pursues righteousness. There is severe discipline for him who forsakes the way. He who hates reproof will die. Sheol and Abaddon lie open before the Lord. How much more the hearts of men? A scoffer does not like to be reproved. He will not go to the wise. A glad heart makes a cheerful countenance, but by sorrow of heart the spirit is broken. The mind of him who has understanding seeks knowledge, but the mouths of fools feed on folly. All the days of the afflicted are evil, but a cheerful heart has a continual feast. Better is a little with fear of the Lord than great treasure and trouble with it. Better is a dinner of herbs where love is than fatted ox and hatred with it. A hot-tempered man stirs up strife, but he who's slow to anger quiets contention. The way of a sluggard is overgrown with thorns, but the path of the upright is a level highway. A wise son makes a glad father, but a foolish man despises his mother. Folly is a joy to him who has no sense, but a man of understanding walks aright. Without counsel, plans go wrong, but with many advisers they succeed. To make an apt answer is a joy to a man, and a word in season, how good it is. The wise man's path leads upward to life, that he may avoid Sheol beneath. The Lord tears down the house of the proud, but maintains the widow's boundaries. The thoughts of the wicked are an abomination to the Lord. The words of the pure are pleasing to him. He who's greedy for unjust gain makes trouble for his household, but he who hates bribes will live. The mind of the righteous ponders how to answer, but the mouth of the wicked pours out evil things. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayer of the righteous. The light of the eyes rejoices in the heart, and good news refreshes the bones. He whose ear heeds wholesome admonition will abide among the wise. He who ignores instruction despises himself, but he who heeds admonition gains understanding. The fear of the Lord is instruction and wisdom, and humility goes before honor. That's the one for me right there. The fear of the Lord is instruction and wisdom, and humility goes before honor. Fear God, keep it humble. Pretty simple plan, right? So, I have a situation going on, presently, with the text messages and stuff, where one party is supposed to be committed for tomorrow. Another party wants a commitment as well. And this would split my wife and I. But I think it's important for ladies to have, I don't want to say friend groups, accountability, quads, whatever you want to call them, groups, just as much as it is for guys. So if there's standing plan with the ladies and there are kids involved, right? So I can't just leave my kids and let her leave and the kids stay home. Same with some of them. We shouldn't be making plans that will cancel out their plans. So I'm really upset and bristling over that. I'm trying to figure out how to say something. And I can think of 1,000 ways, a lot of which would be very pointed. So, trying to figure out what to say, if I should say anything. But here we are, right? Soft answer turns away wrath. Tongue of the wise dispenses knowledge. Gentle tongues, a tree of life. So maybe I say something, maybe I don't. Maybe if those plans get canceled at the cost of guy plans tomorrow, I'll say it at guy plans. I'll say it at breakfast. Hey man, this wasn't cool that you made your wife cancel her plans so that you could come be with us. It's not our turn. Sometimes you get bothered by seemingly little things that have bigger implications, right? But then it's not my place either. It's not my family, not my circus, not my farm. But we're supposed to be reproving each other, right? We're supposed to be telling each other, hey man, this is out of line. Hey, you should have gone about it this way. Hey, think about it this way. Hey, let me stick up for your lady. I like Patrick Bet-David's take on that the 5 people you call when you get in a fight with your lady, my dad, my best man, another one of my best friends, wedding party members, my bestie out here, they're all gonna take up for my lady. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, well, you are kind of a jerk and you are really loud. Were you mean about it? Did you deserve this? They're gonna take up for her. Similarly, our ladies, their group need to be doing the same thing instead of like, yeah, girl, you're always in the right. You tell them. We need people to hold us accountable, and we need to be open for that. Better is a little with the fear of the Lord than great treasure and trouble with it. Yeah, that's fine. Give me a peaceful life and just enough for everybody to be cool. I don't want my boys to lack for anything, but they certainly don't need a ton. And I hope that I make my father glad, and I certainly don't despise my mother. Hope to be closer to them again soon enough. And again, without counsel, plans go wrong, but with many advisors, they succeed. We need that friction. We need that group. We need people that know us well enough to hold us accountable. We're constantly told about getting money the wrong way, taking bribes, unjust gain, using people, tricking people, stealing. Because the riches will take our life, and we can't take the riches out of this life. The Lord's far from the wicked, and guess who you cry to when the chips are down? But he's far away, because you're far away from him. But he's close to the righteous. He answers the prayers of the righteous, it says. He hears the prayers of the righteous. So again, I say the fear of the Lord is instruction and wisdom, and humility goes before honor. Fear God. Keep it humble. Keep going. Go with God. Be blessed.